Hey guys, Whole Games back here for that video, guys. Welcome to week 9 of the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise series. Guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with the ball for Jacksonville Jaguars. They will complete a pass, and just like last week, this week against the Texans is no difference. Now, we are getting to a point very close so that we're going to be starting to talk about the playoffs, guys. And I'm excited about the playoffs, man. Right now, we are looking absolutely gorgeous when it comes to this record. I believe we only have two losses on the season, one to Cincinnati and one to Indianapolis. Other than that, we are perfect on this season and playing out of our mind. Last week's game really, I feel like, propelled us to the top spot when it came to, like, you know, people looking at us. Before it was like, oh, it's just the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now it's, oh crap, we play the Jacksonville Jaguars with Trevor Lawrence. Did you see what he did to the Chargers? Right, so very exciting to see what we can do going forward. The next 8 games will be what determines, obviously, what we do, you know, in the playoffs. If we can really show up next 8 games, progress as a team, progress as you know, different individuals on the team, we can actually go ahead and become a star team and possibly a Super Bowl champion. Right here, though, it looks like our biggest rival this year has been the Colts, and it has been the Texans. I believe I think we played them earlier this season, if I am correct, and we had issues against them earlier this season. And it's honestly just divisional based. We destroyed the Titans, absolutely mollywhopped the Titans as we get an interception right here. Almost gonna house it right there down to the 40-yard line. But, you know, the Texans, obviously, and the Colts are the hardest team to play against. Every other team, the Titans, we mollywhopped. There was zero chance against they had against us. I believe we beat them like 24-0, I want to say. Like, absolutely horrendously bad. We beat them. Second out of 10 here, starting in the second quarter, though. It's gonna be another pass play. This one completed down across midfield into Houston Texans territory. Next play later, a pass to the running back Travis Etienne, and he's getting some speed going. Slowly, as the games do go on, we are upgrading these players. Obviously, they earn XP as the game goes on, which helps them be able to get, you know, better speed boost, better, you know, catching boost, all types of different type of boosts. So, like, for example, Marvin Jones had a lot of XP. He has been absolutely being boosted up. First and goal here, though. Trevor Lawrence going to take off running, and there's going to be a face mask call. Let's see what the call is. Actually, it's a holding call against Jacksonville. So what would have been possibly a touchdown the next play later ends up being a holding call. Next play later ends up being a sack on the play, loss of 9 yards, and second and goal now at the 24-yard line. These last couple plays in a row, man, this Texans defense absolutely mollywhopping this Houston Texans offense and knocking him out of my bad. I forgot how good of a legend we have at kicker, because they should have knocked us out of field goal range right there. But Lambeau kicks, I think that was a 55-yard field goal. Absolutely insanity. Again, like I always say, man, like that's why you got yourself a kicker. Get yourself a kicker, because you never know the situation you're going to be in where you need to kick a 55-yard field goal, okay? You might have a game-winning, you know, field goal to kick. You might have this, that, and the third. Right here, though, I'm going to guess this is roughing the passer. Nope, holding again. I thought it would be roughing the passer. The guy was hit after he threw the ball. I figured that would be the penalty on the play, but no, it's gonna be another holding call. Absolutely insanity when it comes to how many holding calls have been in this franchise series so far. Like, I think so far, let alone just in the 9 weeks he had played, I want to say there's been like 7, 8, maybe 9 holding calls. And right here, another holding call. Oh my gosh, definitely happening so much. I remember one game, guys, remember going back, that there was a holding call on, like, I think 4 or 5 plays in a row, like, just in a row, holding. So, oh man, definitely interesting. I'm excited to see how Madden 22's franchise ends up going when it comes to this, because I cannot wait to do Madden 22 franchise too. Right here, though, a dropped interception by Myles Jack. Second down and 10 now at the 44-yard line. Another pass play here. Check down to the right-hand side. It's kind of funny, you know, just looking at this game. Going into this game, you really expect this game at halftime to be like, you know, 14-21 to something. But it ends up being 3-0 at halftime. And after last week, you wouldn't expect that. But let's be honest, you know, last week was not a fluke, but last week was a coming out party for this team. You can't have, you know, everything at once, you know. So right there, they go ahead and they actually miss a field goal. So they were not able to capitalize off that drive, which will give the Jags a 3-0 lead at halftime. So just like that, coming out at halftime, up 3-0 here, has to play a little bit more smarter the second half and actually get in the end zone with this offense. I mean, last week we weren't having any issues with this offense getting in the end zone. If anything, we have issues with them not getting in the end zone. So they definitely have to start playing better the second half of football. And this is a divisional game at the end of the day. So let's say, for example, they lose this game. This could come back to bite them. Maybe not with the Texans, but definitely with a team like the Colts, because right now the Colts are doing pretty good. And I think they just either won or lost the last game. I think it said at the bottom of the screen. So again, just one of those things where, hey, if you can't do this correctly, this could come back to bite you with the Colts. So it's not always, you know, a divisional loss is like, oh, that team sucked, who cared? It's, oh, how could this affect you for tiebreakers in the future? First down 10 here, though. Pass across the middle completed down to the 7-yard line. And speaking of that, I mean, Houston is actually having a pretty good drive going here as they complete it down to the 6-yard line. Second and goal now at the 6-yard line. Let's see what they end up doing. A run play up the middle here goes absolutely nowhere. Bringing up 3rd and goal at the 6 here. And it's going to be another pass play here. This one all day throw. He throws it away. So they will settle for 3 and tie the ball game up. Now, last time we saw these two teams meet, these two teams met. It ended with a last-second almost touchdown by the Texans, which could have won in the game. They ended up going ahead and throwing it 2 incomplete passes, which led to them losing the game after an interception thrown. So something interesting to look at this game is, you know, can they... The similar situation going to happen. It's very possible without this game going so far. Right here, first down 10. Pass across the middle completed to Marvin Jones. And he's going to get down to the 10-yard line, bringing up now the 4th quarter of football. First down 10 now. It's going to be a pass play. This one completed and then dropped. Would have been a touchdown on the play by Marvin Jones. Second down 10 now at the 10-yard line. Pass play to the right-hand side completed to Chenault down to the 3-yard line. 3rd and 3 at the 3-yard line here. It's going to go ahead and be a screen pass on the play, and that's going to be a touchdown. Just like that, up 10-3 early in the 4th quarter. Houston Texans have to answer back, as they have been doing pretty much this whole entire game. Not answering back, but simply just running, being able to get down the field. But right here, it's going to be Deshaun Watson throwing an interception on the play, and it's going to be a pick 6. And just like that, in Duval, it is 17-3. And something we've seen last week and we'll see this week probably too is Jacksonville. They can score, and they can score fast. Definitely something that's an issue whenever you get down against Jacksonville is this defense is not bad. This is #1 ranked defense for a reason. They are absolute monsters out there. You do not want to get down. You do not want to be in a situation where you have to come back against this team. And right here's me another pass play, almost intercepted on the play. Ends up being knocked down by his own guy, surprisingly enough. Second down and 10 here, pass the right-hand side, completed down to the 45-yard line. 3rd down and 3 here at the 45-yard line. Another pass play here, completed down to midfield, almost midfield. First down and 10, pass the right-hand side, completed down to, broken tackle, and another first down on the play. 39-yard line here. Clock is ticking now. Almost under 2 minutes to go in this contest. Pass deep left corner, and it's going to be incompleted. Deshaun Watson taking a shot at the end zone there, trying to bank all on one play. Second down 10 here, pass to the right-hand side. Across the middle will take us almost down to the 2-minute warning, and this play most likely will take us down to the 2-minute warning. And no, never mind, he gets out of bounds, so saves that 2-minute warning, and definitely very, very good for the Houston Texans as they do complete it down to the 10-yard line. So 2 minutes to go, only down by 14, still have a chance in this game. A screen pass ends up being a pass thrown to the dirt. Second down 10 now at the 12-yard line. Another pass play here. This one, he's going to be sacked. Absolutely devastating, as next play later he does throwing interception, and that's going to do it in Duval, as a couple run plays should get rid of this contest and should give the Jacksonville Jaguars their another win of the season, another divisional win, which is huge, absolutely huge for them. Definitely something that they need to go ahead and, you know, get as many as humanly possible so they can go ahead and actually take this division and possibly take this conference and possibly take the Super Bowl. Just a lot of things in the row right there, as I said, but, you know, absolutely gorgeous. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out.